Hey guys, right now I'm currently sick and whatnot. Thus explains why my voice is like that. But today we're going to be talking about the disaster that's been going on over there, which is my server rack. Everything is just a complete disgusting mess. The worst part now is probably the network management. All the cables that are coming down through the throughout each room. There's an Ethernet port. Well, three or four. Two of the rooms have like 3 or 4 ports in them, and that is a disgusting wire mess up there. It is quite embarrassing. So, tell you what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to clean up all the wiring and run everything to patch panels. Patch panels is actually a very beautiful thing. The way I'm doing it isn't the most orthodox way. The best way to do it is to go buy several Cat 6 or Cat 5e boxes and get them and pull the cable out, make new cables and reroute them throughout the whole house. But this is my own house, and I don't feel like spending money on it. If this was my own office, I would be doing that. But I don't have the time nor the money to go out and buy Cat 5e cable boxes. Yes, I know they're getting cheaper if you have a contractor's license, but in this instance, I'm not going to be doing that. Down the road I will, but since I'm being moving out soon, what I'm doing now might be not important. It's just only temporary for the meanwhile. I just want to do this so I can get my experience with patch panels. Alright, interrupting the time lapse here. This is a Cat 6e Ethernet cable. So the cool thing about this shit, right, is that I'm able to go ahead and a really good gigabit Ethernet connection from my editing station to the server. This is the only I only use this cable for my PC. The reason why is because whenever you guys see these videos get uploaded, half the time these videos aren't even on the hard drive of the editing station. They're just directly transferred over. Oh shit, I fucked up. See, I just jacked up a cable, pinched it. This is what happens when you talk and make Ethernet cables. That's something that, you know, even happens to me at work. I'll be talking, make an Ethernet cable, and I'll sever it. So not that make a new one. But yeah, if you guys want really fast local network connections, not ISP, your WAN, which is where your internet comes through, that's dictated by your by your ISP, like AT&T, Charter, Comcast, and you can put the nicest cable you want inside your house, set up a server, and it transfers files left and right without you even needing a USB stick anymore with Cat 6 Ethernet cable. It's a beautiful thing. I love it. panel. Here's the connections. I tested everything. All look golden. Now, the part that I don't recommend doing is zip tying this. Sadly, my server rack isn't the most universal thing. When it comes to screw points, the screws that originally supposed to come with this thing, I didn't find them when I picked this up off of Craigslist. But this is just a patch panel. I'm gonna zip tie it. Why am I gonna zip tie it? Because I'll order the screws down the line. This is what everyone says, right? I'm gonna order the screws down the line, and I'm going to replace them, which every IT says, and this ends up becoming permanent. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cut this, and then I'm gonna cut that. Cause I don't like leaving access. Access means you're a garbage person. So then I'm gonna do the next two bottom. Can we use the next two bottom ones here? So definitely looks a lot nicer. The zip ties, I'm gonna flip the screen out. Okay, don't use zip ties. Like please don't do it. Zip ties is a very crap way of doing things. Find the proper screws for your server rack. Please do so. This is just goddamn disgusting. Alright, so I was holding this tape to get up. So it's just a patch panel, and these are the three cables that are just running throughout the house. And they run up here, and I think I can just zip tie these now, because I don't really need to work on these ever again. So if they could just put screw, I don't know why they couldn't put zip tying holes. I wish I'd tuck it in up here like this, but can't. Not the nicest looking job. Definitely looks a lot better. Damn it, this could have been zip tied in there. I can zip tie a switch. Can I? I'm gonna get pissed off a lot of people if I do it, but you know what? Here on this channel, these never get done right. Let's see if I can get away with it. Fuck. I'm gonna grab another switch. Yep, that's a. I'm gonna be surprised that this actually works. You get a damn workout from this shit. There you go. This actually works. Never. This is disgusting. This is a velcroed. This is a velcroed network switch. This is quite horrible. I expect this thing to break off probably within a few weeks. Expect for me to come back with a oh no, why is our network down video. This is quite disgusting, actually. I can't believe I did this. I don't know why I even had the thought of doing this, but I did it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and remove the R410. I know you guys can see it in the shop, but I'm going to lower it down a bit. So you got, just so I can know for sure. I'm going to move the R410 out of here. It's not needed anymore. We want servers that that can let us hot swap the bays and give us room for expansion. So the R410 is going to be going down here now. The R710, I mean, this beast of a server. And then with that up there, you go ahead and grab the next behemoth. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh man. Also exhausting to move. Okay. So here are both the Jesus. Here are both of the R710s here. This one needs a bit of work. It needs a top panel. It needs another processor, and both of these need at least 64 gigs of RAM each. Both of them need new hard drives, and both of them need a secondary power supply, so both of them can be redundant and secure. And these two are going to be my my main servers. These two are going to handle all the work and tests. Oh yeah, this one needs hard drive candies too. So this one's going to cost me about a good $200 to up and match this, and it's going to cost me $100 for both of them to get them to match each other. I want both of these to match each other in hard drives and RAID configuration and in reliability. So, and in processor specs as well. So both of these need to match each other, and both of them need to be able to kick ass. So that's the whole point of these. So this one's going to be another for a whole other project video. Once the money comes in, I'll work on this one. But as for anything else, the other servers that I have, those are just going to get retired because there's no need for them. Alright, the lighting here is horrible. I just don't know which camera is going to be the one that's perform the best in the lighting, yada yada yada. But this is it. It still is not as complete as I wanted it to be. There's a few things that need to get cleaned up on it, to be honest with you. This monitor, I want to find a better placement for it. These cables need to get organized a lot more. The server nets need to get completed. And just a few other things need to just get wrapped up. Some of the stuff around here just needs to get rid of or sold off. So I'm selling off a few of my server equipment to put more money into this one, because some of these servers here down below are just no longer needed anymore. And you know, the new switch up here is really nice. I dig it. And you know, all the cables are tucked away. It looks very nice. The back here can use a little bit more cable management. More, I want to get Velcro, you know, to be honest. And everything else you just put away nice, tuck the rest of the stuff out of my table over here. That's stuff that is either get sold off or it's going to be put up in the attic and forgotten about, which is can probably be like 90% chance it's gonna happen. But the reason why I moved the PF Sense up here is because I realized, well, this is like the main heart and soul of everything. So if anything were to go down with it, I could easily just open it up from up here and take care of it. I am planning to get the empty server box container down here. It's like a project build server box, or buy another one and make that into the PF Sense. I have to buy a motherboard. I want to use 10 gigabit cards and a few. It's something with fiber optic. I forget it's copper. I forget what the connector's called, but that's what that's going to be used for. And I want to build a custom PF Sense rack mountable, and probably a media server as well, and put a graphics card in it for when I want to watch videos. But you know, that's more down the line. It depends how the money and budget goes for this. And so far, it just needs a bit more work. I like how everything looks now. I feel there's a little bit more stability, and I also moved up the power strip up higher, more towards the middle. It just didn't make any sense for it to be at the dead bottom. I didn't know what I was thinking at the time, but you know, I fixed that now. So that's all, you guys. This is Greg from Legacy Media. Cool, you know. I didn't expect to make a video like this. I'm sorry if the video quality is going to be bad for the finale, but I really don't feel like setting up lights, and the lights that I have are packed away. So down the road, I'm going to try to get lights that are just chilling around in my house that I can use and not have to pull out my studio lights. It's just such a hassle to deal with it. So that's all. This is, you know, another one of them tech videos, and well, see you on the next one.